Hi guys, this is Lee from the IELTScoach.com. I just wanted to give you a quick video here for some very important advice in the IELTS exam, and more specifically when preparing for your IELTS exam. So from the title of the video, it's how you can kiss in the IELTS speaking exam. Well, obviously we're not talking about kissing in the usual sense that you would think of when you think of the word kiss. But KISS is an acronym in this case, and usually it means to keep it simple, stupid. But I prefer keep it super simple. And the reason that I wanted to introduce this acronym is because recently and for a long time, I have seen a lot of students who overcomplicate things in the IELTS exam in general, but especially in the speaking exam. They're trying to do too much. They're trying to give really long, complicated answers because they think that's what is needed in the exam. And it's not. So my advice is to keep it super simple. Follow a strategy, follow a structure that does what is required to get the score you need, whether that be a 7, an 8, or higher. So in order to keep it super simple, really just follow a very clear structure. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 in the speaking exam all require slightly different things in terms of your responses. So don't speak as long as you can for each of those. If they ask you a simple question, such as, tell me about your job, don't speak for 5 minutes. They don't want you to do that. They're asking you for a Part 1 question, they want a 2-sentence answer. That's it. Keep it simple. Answer the question, give some extra information about your answer. The same with Part 2. Part 2, don't say as much as you can about the topic on the topic card. Say 3 sentences about each of the bullet points on the topic card. Once you've said your 3 sentences, move on to the next bullet point. By the time you get to the final bullet point, your 2 minutes will be up. Stop and wait for the follow-up question. Don't overcomplicate it. Oh, but I can talk for 10 minutes about this topic and I can do this and that. They don't want you to do as much as you can. 2 minutes to use the best language that you have. Use good vocabulary and use good grammar structures, but don't overcomplicate things. And the same goes for Part 3. Part 3 is a little bit more difficult and your answers should be a little bit longer, but not as long as possible. I recommend following a 4-sentence structure, and we will look at that in future videos. But the main idea for this video, just a quick reminder, keep it super simple. They want specific things from you. The examiner in the speaking exam wants to hear specific language. Give it to them. Don't give them everything that you possibly could talk about. Give them what they want to hear, and then wait for the next question. So I hope this video has been useful. I'll see you again next time.